Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for One Piece Manga chapter 788. And this chapter is actually very simple. The majority of the chapter is them pushing the birdcage back. Like, we started off with Frankie and the Tontattas on one side pushing it back, with Zoro on the other side pushing it back. Now we have more people jumping in to help. We got off the dome, I remember Fujitora, Bartolomeo, Leo, Robin, the guy from the Long Arm tribe, Don Chinjao. We have more Marines. Even got civilians. We're just there helping to push the birdcage back. The interesting thing that I did realize is that how Konjiro and Kinemon, they're using the sword and paintbrush to push back the birdcage. Now this birdcage can cut anything, so for them to be using this sword and paintbrush, it means they have armament and haki, which I thought was kind of interesting. But yeah, we have everyone pushing back the birdcage: Marines, civilians, pirates, gladiators, whatever, and they managed to stop it for a second. So we do know that this birdcage can be stopped, and it looks like a way to stop it is to push it back. So the main focus of the chapter was all these people pushing back the birdcage. Another thing we get from this chapter is Don Flamingo. What we get from him in this chapter, at first, is just him. He's pissed. He's still pissed. He's looking for Luffy, and like he's just clearing out anybody who's in his way. And it looks like he's still using awakening attacks. As the chapter goes on, we do get a bit more from him, and he bumps in. First, we see Rebecca. It looked like she wanted to take on Don Flamingo, but as she finds him, we see that he's already with Viola, and we find out that Viola and Don Flamingo, they do fight off screen, because by the end of the chapter we see Rebecca and she's crying for Viola, so they fight off screen. I don't think she's dead. I just think she got battered, and it's a shame, because I'd have liked to see her fight, at least a page of her fighting, just to see how she incorporates her devil fruit power into her fighting, but we didn't get that. What we also get from the last bit I'm going to talk about is just the stuff that we learn with Mancheri. She uses a technique called dandelion, which is a pun in Japanese. And it's just her technique that she's using, and it heals. Basically, it's a technique that uses her tears, and her tears are spread throughout a wide area, and it heals whoever it touches. And so broken legs become able to walk again, and so forth and so forth. So this is how people are able to get back up, how the civilians are able to get back up at this current time. We also learned that there is a drawback to this power, and that how, yes, it's healing everyone within a wide area, but within a few minutes the effects of this will wear off. So if your arm was broken, then it goes back to being broken, and so forth and so forth. So a lot of people who are able to help now will be rendered useless again in a few minutes. And that's the majority of the chapter. At the end of the chapter, we learned that how there's 1 minute left until Luffy can supposedly activate Gear 4th again. So I'm thinking maybe one more chapter, and then Luffy will be back up to fighting again. But yeah, I'm going to move on to rating, and it's just going to be a 3-star. Nothing much happened in the chapter. Like I said, it was just mostly them pushing back birdcage, and so for that reason I'm just going to give it a 3-star rating. Average chapter, setup, whatever you want to call it. But like always guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care, have a nice day.